Muchos estudiantes están muy felices porque aprenden mucho y muy rápido mirando videos de Fede. Muy and mucho are two words that we use to talk about big quantities, but the question among Spanish learners is when to use each one. After this short but complete lesson, you will know it. Hola gente, soy Fede y vamos ahora mismo a aprender la diferencia entre muy y mucho. As I told you before, the words muy and mucho are used to talk about big quantities. But Portuguese, for instance, only has one word for both. Muito. Meanwhile, in English, we could translate this sentence like this. Many students are really happy because they learn a lot and very quickly watching Fede's videos. I used 4 different words, so a direct translation is not an option. Let's go back to the main sentence. What kind of words are we using? Don't worry if you are in doubt about this grammar concept. Look, the students learn. The action is the verb, I'm sure you already know that. The thing, which does the action in this case, is the noun. It could be a person, a group of people, an animal, a place. If we want to say how is the noun, we'll need an adjective. If we want to say how is the verb, we'll need an adverb. How are the students? Happy. That's an adjective. How are they learning? Quickly. That's an adverb. Of course, it's not that simple. I'll explain it in more detail in another video, but this is enough by now. In this sentence, we have students, a noun, happy, an adjective, learn, a verb, and quickly, an adverb. So, the word mucho is used with nouns and verbs. When we use it with a noun, it has to agree in number with it. That's why I said muchos estudiantes. But if it is for big quantities, it will always be plural, right? Well, no, because you can use it with uncountable nouns as well. Mucho café, mucho tiempo. When it's used with the nouns, it also has to agree in gender. Mucha comida, muchas bicicletas. When we use mucho with verbs, it goes after the verb, and it never changes its form. It is always masculine and always singular. Ella habla mucho, te quiero mucho, me gusta mucho el fútbol. So in the simplified sentence, los estudiantes aprenden, we only use mucho because we only have noun and verb. Muchos estudiantes aprenden mucho. But if we want to describe how are the students or how they are learning, we are going to need muy. Muy is used with adjectives and adverbs before them, and it never changes its form. Él es muy alto, sus ojos son muy hermosos, ella vive muy lejos, esta clase es muy buena. En resumen, sustantivos, muchos barcos, muchas letras, mucho tiempo, mucha sangre, muchos estudiantes. ¿Cómo son esos sustantivos? Barcos muy grandes, letras muy pequeñas, tiempo muy corto, sangre muy roja, estudiantes muy felices. Verbos, acciones. El niño lee mucho. Yo como mucho. Él duerme mucho. Ellos aprenden mucho. ¿Cómo son esos verbos? ¿Cómo son esas acciones? El niño lee muy bien. Yo como muy tranquilamente. Él duerme muy profundamente. Ellos aprenden muy rápido. Notice that many adverbs end in mente. Is the equivalent of the ending li in English. Deep, profundo. Deeply, profundamente. Simple, simple. Simply, simplemente. Horrible, horrible. Horribly, horriblemente. Y así. Going back to the main sentence. ¿Cómo están los estudiantes? Muy felices. ¿Cómo aprenden? Muy rápido. Muchos estudiantes están muy felices porque aprenden mucho y muy rápido mirando videos de Fede. If you got it, I want you to be creative and leave me original sentences using muy and mucho on the comments below. I will read them all. Pero, ojo al piojo. Sentences like this could be confusing because I say that with verbs we use mucho, but here we have the verb to speak followed by muy. What's happening here? Luis habla muy bien en español. Yes, we are not saying that he speaks a lot, but that he speaks very well. Muy is not modifying the verb, but the adverb, bien. If we want to modify the verb, we do need to use mucho. Luis habla mucho. Shh. Silencio, Luis. Shh. Cállate. We will work in comparatives on another video, so it would be a great idea to subscribe to my channel. Of course, it's free and it helps me a lot on YouTube. But let me tell you something in advance. When we compare things, we can say this is bigger than this. Or this is much bigger than this. Well, that much is always mucho in Spanish. Esto es más grande que esto. Esto es mucho más grande que esto. It also works with other words to compare like mejor y peor, mayor y menor, antes y después, o the opposite of más, menos. Esta foto es mejor que esta. Y esta foto es mucho mejor que esta. ¿O no? One extra thing. The opposite of mucho is the word POCO. So we can use it with verbs or nouns. In the last case, it has to agree in gender and number. It could be translated as few or little. Hay pocos libros. Tiene pocas amigas. Es flaco porque come poco. Queda poco tiempo. We could use POCO as the opposite of muy as well. Él es muy inteligente. Es poco inteligente. But we prefer to use sentences like no es muy inteligente. O es un idiota. And with comparatives, we say un poco. Es un poco más grande. Un poco mejor. Un poco más lindo. Ahora te dejo la chapa. No te olvides de suscribirte, tocar la campanita, dar like y escribirme un comentario. Chao.